Hello, everybody. We are back with TMS. TMS, it is nothing else but the Messi Special. You know that TBR Solution or TBR SSF Show does do the TMS as a dedication to Lionel Messi for the sterling performance or the sterling career he had. So, my name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe, and then we are doing a show called a TBR SSF Show. And then on this show, the TMS, I just want to share a Lionel Messi story because we heard the Ronaldo people are making so hullabaloo because Ronaldo has scored 54 goals in 2023. In 2023. Now, 54 goals. All right. If you look at the 54 goals compared to 91 goals which Messi scored in 2012, it's still gonna take a while for anybody to break that record, including Ronaldo himself. And then the Ronaldo fans are making so much hullabaloo about this, but they forget the point that Messi is not playing, Ronaldo is playing as we speak. And in terms of the number of games that Ronaldo has played, Ronaldo has played more than 140 more games more than Messi. But Messi is neck on neck. At some point, he beats him. All right. This is an indictment. You have played more than 140 games than Messi, but the guy is still giving you a run for the money. So that should embarrass the Ronaldo fans or the Penaldo fans, as we say to the Messi fans, that these are nothing else but the Penaldo fans. It's just a bitterness of Ronaldo fans. They're just bitter. Messi is a genius. They need to accept that. Um, let's look just in 2023, 2022 to 2023 season. He played 32 games. That's Lionel Messi, and 32 goals and assists, and 24 goals, no penalties. All right, and then 8 assists, and then he won the Liga One. He won the League's Cup. All right, in America, and most goals in European top five league. And remember, this guy is not even a striker, whereas Ronaldo is a striker. So you need to take that into consideration. And in 2023 only, this is what happened. Messi has won the Ballon d'Or for the eighth time. And then Messi has won L'Oreal Sports of the Year in 2023. Time Athlete of the Year. All right. These are things, personal awards or individual awards that he got in 2023 only. And then he has won the Liga Best Foreign Player, the Liga Most Assists, the Liga One, and the Liga One. I don't know what is tots. The Liga One tots, and then the League Cup, the most valuable player, and the League Cup, a top scorer. That's Lionel Messi, and then Ronaldo or Penaldo fans, they're just making noise. He scored 54 goals, which is good. I like what when people say Ronaldo is a brilliant player. He does a lot, and then he needs to be celebrated, just like Messi needs to be celebrated. But now, if you want to compare Ronaldo with Messi, it's a mismatch. All right. Now let's move on again. Let's see what else can we share for Messi and Ronaldo. We'll keep on comparing the two, although there is no comparison. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as a number of people are concerned. And some of those people, they played with Ronaldo at Real Madrid. And I'm sure you can see the pattern. The people who are in favor of Ronaldo, they're either from the former Man United players or Man United supporters, Real Madrid, and so on and so on. But now You see a number of former Real Madrid players coming out and then declaring who's the real boss. Messi doesn't compete with anybody. He's above the rest. Now, official, Leo has won the Gold 50 Men's Award of 2023. And remember, these are people who vote, all right? And then people who cast their vote were 6 million. All right. Haaland came second, Bellingham came third, and then Kylian Mbappe and De Bruyne, they came fourth and fifth. There's no Ronaldo who is featuring. Messi competed with Ronaldo. Now he's competing with the young ones. So this is the genius. You like it or not, as much as the Penaldo fans don't want to accept it. So they need to take that into consideration. This guy is a genius. The time will come whereby they will finally accept that no, we had a genius within our midst during our time. Now people are talking about the 54 goals, and look, there is a guy who once scored about 57 goals who played for Al Nassr in 2019. All right. It was not a hullabaloo because Ronaldo has just gone there now. Then we hear all this noise. Hey, Ronaldo has scored about 54 goals. And then Lewandowski in 2019, he scored about 54 goals. Lionel Messi in 2019, 50 goals in Europe. And Kylian Mbappe, 44 goals. You know, can anyone explain why we never saw this in the news that Aberza Hamdallah was the world's top scorer in 2019, played for Al Hilal. But now the media is always highlighting that Ronaldo scored 50 plus goals in 2023 while playing in Saudi Desert League. What kind of PR is this? And then I hear now people are saying he is, considered, he will be considered for the Ballon d'Or, 2024. But when Messi went to America, they said, nah, maybe that was the end of him to compete for the Ballon d'Or. But Ronaldo also played outside Europe. Why is it not an issue? Why people say, no, 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 he should be considered for the Ballon d'Or? Well, it's a sign of desperation. Sign of desperation. They want to make sure that he catches up. It's not going to catch up. There are issues that I know that Ronaldo will definitely not going to catch up. Like for the Olympic medal, Ronaldo is not going to get that one anymore. The 4 Ballon d'Ors in a row, it's going to be very impossible for him. The 2 Golden Boot, it's going to be impossible. He may get 1, not 2. Messi's, is above. There are so many things that we can count that Messi is way above him. Even the Ballon d'Ors themselves, I don't think you'll be able to catch up. And then I won't be surprised if Messi win the Copa America next year and then win titles again with Inter Miami. He may be considered for the Ballon d'Or. I see nothing stops him to close that 10 Ballon d'Or. That can happen because if he can win Copa America, he can net another one. If he win the World Cup in 2026, that could also make him eligible to net another one. This is Casemiro, the man who played with Ronaldo, the man who's a Brazilian. We know the rivalry between Brazil and Argentina. But funny enough, the Brazilians, they love Messi. They love Messi. Starting with Neymar, you can name them. Well, we know that Pele didn't like him. Some of the people were saying, it was because of bitterness, because he was quite aware that Messi was slowly but surely closing the gap of his records. Casemiro said, this is Casemiro who played with Ronaldo, said, Lionel Messi marked an era. There is no denying that. He was always competitive with Barca and Argentina. There was no way to escape. Whoever loves football will love Lionel Messi. It was a pleasure to play against him. This is a genius. You know what? The Penaldos fans, they need to start now accepting that, you know what? Mudimu Abolo, as we call him. Mudimu Abolo is the gods of football. Mudimu Abolo is the best player this world has ever seen. Now, as I said, there is hype around Ronaldo, and then Messi, he's not even competing with Ronaldo, but he competes with the teams because what he does is so amazing. And you look at the people who are really talking good about Messi. It's good at it's athletes of high note who really talks well about Messi. It's coaches of high level who really talks about Lionel Messi, and then so yeah, I think the time has come for the Penaldo boys need to start accepting that you know what, this man is really a genius. So I want to show you that it's not only those people who celebrate Lionel Messi's geniuses. There are a lot of people who celebrate that. Now look at this. 2023, Lionel Messi has been named the most marketable athlete of 2023. Analytics counted Sports Pro. Those are the people who said, and normally we hear people telling us about Ronaldo, his physique, his money, and all that, and all those things. Messi is about football, but unfortunately, others they become as an add-on, element. The most marketable player, but we're told that this guy, when it comes to marketing, he's not. A good person. Basket superstar LeBron James is second, and Cristiano Ronaldo is out of top 20. He's even out of top 20 for that matter. So it's high time that the Penaldo accept that. You know what? Sometimes I see Ronaldo making all this noise. I think it's a question of trying to justify that, you know what, I'm at the same level as Messi, or I'm even better. There was one interview where I could feel that Ronaldo is very undermining. He said he's the best, and then he was saying others are second. He was counting Messi there at number five, and he was also using the word maybe, maybe. Well, it's a justification. He wants to justify. What I like about Messi, always talk, as if he's more happy when things are done by collective than individual. And people say, nah, nah, nah. He pretends as if he's a nice guy. This guy is a nice guy. He's not as arrogant as Lionel, as Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is arrogant. It's not assertiveness, but arrogance. Now let's look at the men of the match. Men of the match, we have beaten 21 players in their field of play. Messi has done 395 men of the match. Cristiano Ronaldo is coming way behind there with 176. This is the gap is so huge. It's so huge. And then you've got Zlatan Ibrahimovic at 116, and all are people who respect Lionel Messi. And then Eden Hazard at 100, and then Lewandowski at 95, Neymar at 90. All these people, they adore Messi. They respect what Messi does. If you want to learn more about us as a company, here is our website, www.tbr.solutions. And then we are a financial company. Just go there and check what we do as a company. So those are some of the things that I wanted people to take note of. Yeah, we'll continue to always check this competition. We'll never stop comparing these two people. All right. And then I don't know whether did I share this. I want to share this one of Roger Federer, what he said about Lionel Messi. Uh, Leo is the best player. He's a genius. Sometimes they want to justify and bring some sanity because they are so embarrassed. They will bring the issue of Di Maria, that Di Maria has been playing what, blah, blah, trying to deplay or downplay the influence of Messi to the game. All right. Now, let's see. Let's check some of the things that I want to check with you quickly and see. Now, okay, we've done this one. The most marketable player. All right, let me um, okay, let's see, so that I clear some of these things, and then okay, all right. Now, I hope no, I don't think you'll be able to see this one. Now, I want to show what Roger Federer says about Lionel Messi. Messi is respected by even other athletes outside football. Uh, you know, yes, Ronaldo is respected, but Messi is way, way. I mean, Roger Federer, you know what Roger Federer is to tennis. This is what he says. Growing up, he used to look up to Diego Maradona, Gabriel Batistuta, were my favorite Argentinian players. I was lucky enough to meet both of them. They inspired me. Now Messi can inspire future generation. I can only hope we can get to see his unique creativity, artistry for a little bit longer. Don't blink too much often as Messi performs on the pitch. You may miss something incredible from the man of the moment. That's Leo. That's Leo for you. He's the best player. There's one of my friend on Facebook, Elvis. These are people who are just crying. A little thing that is happening about Ronaldo, they just want to hype Ronaldo and Messi. And then, you know what? When people come with stats and comparison, they don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Messi doesn't compete with individuals. That is why people like Gerald Piqué, they'll say this guy is not in our class. He's way above us. He's from another planet. Look, in 2012, when you look at the goals, he even outscored the teams. Arsenal, with all 11 players, including the reserves who participate, so it's more than 11 players, they scored only 75 goals. Then UEFA Euro, 76 goals. AC Milan, 80 goals. Man United, 85 goals. PSG, 86. Chelsea, 87. Dortmund, 88. Juventus, 90. Lionel Messi at 91. This guy surpassed almost everyone. So I don't know what you want to say. We just want to hear what you want to say about this genius. This man is a genius. Whether you like it or not, and then you'll have to admit that you know what, we have one of the best in the world. Now, this is Samuedo. He's a Portuguese player. He played with Ronaldo in the national squad, and we know that Portugal players, they are being encouraged not to watch Messi or praise Messi. We got that from Joe Felix. That's what he told us. Then it's not a joke or a secret or a conspiracy. It has been confirmed by one of the Portuguese players. I remember when I was asked to referee, that's Colini, in 2002 World Cup final between Brazil and Germany. I had to ask for VHS tapes of both teams. I looked myself in both. No, I locked myself in my room for a day and a half, taking notes and watching every minute of every match, because the goal of the referee is to be one step ahead, to know what is going to happen before it happens. At that time, I was pretty unusual. This one, it has nothing with Samuedo here. I don't know what my team do here. I wanted, but this is Chualini, one of the brilliant referees. This guy was a class. This guy was the Messi of referees, as far as I'm concerned. A very brilliant referee. But it shows the lot of preparation that he puts in before he can referee or officiate the final game. I mean, to take a day and a half analyzing the games or one game, it tells you how good this guy is, how lot of preparations was he doing. That is why he was doing well. And then so my guys failed me here, but I'll check with them what happened. But at least you also got the good news. And never forget that Lionel Messi is the only non-European to win the UEFA Men's Player of the Year award more than once. It's Lionel Messi who won it in 2009, 2011, 2015, a non-European. All right. You know what? This man is a genius. I'm happy we are witnessing this genius during our lifetime. And we are going to dedicate this to Lionel Messi with this show called the TMS, the Messi Special. We'll show you because we don't want to celebrate him when he has retired. We want to talk to him while he's still alive. Please do me a favor, like the show, because when you like the show, who knows, Messi might have the opportunity to see the show himself, and then so that Messi knows that he's appreciated. A lot of people appreciate him, way, people with better credentials, better than me, worship him. Will add our 2 cents of argument to say Messi is the best. Ronaldo is a great player, but he's not competing with Messi. After Messi, yes, you can put Ronaldo. Messi is way above. As I said before, there is our website. We are a financial company. Just visit our website and you'll see what we are doing. And currently, we are busy with a program of helping people who are working for the government, the GPF members, all those members who are 55 years and above, and considering or contemplating to either resign or retire early. But they are afraid to retire when they are less than 60 because of the penalty that will be imposed on them. So we can show them how to avoid penalties, to exit, and then avoid the penalties, all right? And then in this project, I'm collaborating with Alan Gray, which is one of my product supplier. Not only that, those people also who have adverse report or on their credit score or probably have debt review status which were unwittingly imposed on them, and then they can't be able to go back to credit industry. And what can you do without credit? So they want to get more credit again, and then they're unable to move. So if you want to us to assist you to clear that, just look at the end of the show. You'll see our WhatsApp number. Drop us a WhatsApp number. We'll therefore call you and then talk to you, and then that call, you'll get it for free. You like it or not, we need to bow to the genius. And I still want to say to the Ronaldo fans, Messi's not playing. So as a result, you don't expect him to score any goals. And then Ronaldo is playing and he's adding more games on top of the games that he has already played, more than Messi. But if you look at the ratio, in terms of the ratio, Messi is way above Ronaldo. I thank you. Continue to subscribe, continue to like, and then please let me hear your comment. Much appreciated. I thank you. Yeah.